Over this past week at the trade deadline, the New York Yankees tried to build a super bullpen because of how awful their bullpen had been in the second half of the 2025 season. They added Jake Bird from the Colorado Rockies, David Bednar from the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Camilo Doval from the San Francisco Giants, three very good relievers, including two closing pitchers. In the Yankees' first game that these three pitchers were in their bullpen, they had a big lead in the 7th inning, where it was 9-5, and the first of the new relievers came into the game to help protect that 5-run lead for the Yankees against the Miami Marlins. However, Jake Bird loaded the bases and then gave up a grand slam to the Marlins all-star Kyle Stowers. That was the end of Jake Bird's outing. He got just one out and gave up 4 runs. David Bednar, another newcomer, then came in for relief and he got the first out quickly, but then he allowed a missile solo shot to tie the game up to Javier Sanoja. This pitch was a 97-mile-per-hour fastball that stayed right down the middle, and it got destroyed. Bednar would continue to collapse, giving up 3 more hits in a row, including a go-ahead RBI single by Agustin Ramírez. Anthony Volpe had his bullpen's back though, as he hit a solo home run to tie the game in the 8th, and then in the 9th inning, another newcomer, Ryan McMahon, hit an RBI single to give the Yankees a lead. And that wasn't all. Anthony Volpe had another RBI knock to double the Yankees' lead 12-10. Camilo Doval came in for the save, and because he has some of the nastiest stuff in the league, this shouldn't be a problem. Oh, but it was. Doval allowed 2 runners to reach after a quick out to begin the inning, and then an RBI single went under another newcomer's glove in José Caballero, and allowed the winning run to get to third base and the game to be tied with the 2-run error. Then, a tiny little tapper in front of the plate ended the implosion for the new-look Yankees bullpen and gave the Marlins a hard-fought 13-12 win. This is the first time in over 50 years that the Yankees lost a game in 9 innings in which they scored 12 runs. And that's a pretty difficult thing to do, so it's not too surprising that it's the first time they've done that. Combined, the 3 relievers went 2.1 innings, gave up 9 earned runs, 10 hits, and walked 3 guys. This is just insanely bad. Before the game, Camilo Doval said this about the Yankees bullpen: "It's tremendous. There's so much talent in the bullpen when you look around. I think we're going to do a great job." And David Bednar said, "There's no shortage of arms. There's no shortage of looks either. Just a lot of different varieties and different ways to get guys out. It's going to be really cool." Well, in their first game, I don't think that they're having as much fun anymore. What do you think?